There we go. It is once more Friday, and that means it's time for our last trip back to Porcupine for the end of this game. Hello there, Blobber. Hope you're having a lovely Friday, even though it's probably swept into Saturday for you by now. And yes, I did remember what the old sick lady wanted for the festival, so we did get her candle before she passed away. That was a sad time last week. When we lost 4 minutes into tomorrow now. Okay, so I'm not that far off. So let's see where this mystery ends up taking us. Old lady died. We couldn't save her. She was old. And now people are protesting outside the hospital and want to tear it down because we got blamed for her death at her funeral and things turned ugly. And now we're trying to figure out why the director hasn't dealt with things, and we've been in the archives and found some old records, mostly financial records. So we're gonna try to figure out how things are going with our friends. What are you doing down here? Carl, is that you? Sandra, we just stumbled on something big. Have you seen Dr. Theobald? We need to speak to him, urgently. The boss? I haven't seen a whiff of him. I need to say hello and pick up some blood results. It's not like there's anyone here who's actually meant to be working on our ward. But you better settle in anyway. That crowd outside way bigger now. Wouldn't be trying to head home right now if I were you. Not that I can think about clogging off. Too much to do. Hello, Solar. Yes, but we lost one patient and were very much told it wasn't our fault. The other ones haven't died yet. The wards are all pretty much full. So come on, make yourself useful. Sandra's right. Finley, we should lend a hand on the ward. What about the missing documents? I'm sure that can wait. We need to give Gregor his key back, then help out upstairs. You're right. Oh yeah, right, we stole Gregor's key to do our little heist. I forgot about that. Gotta return the keys. Could use a little help here. That was Ingrid. Let's have a look. Let me just quickly put these keys back first, and then we'll go help Ingrid. Where's the... There it is. Can I put the key back? No. Okay. Thank you for the raid, Commissar Merrick. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Welcome, welcome. You're just joining in to catch the finale of Fall of Porcupine, where we have riders going into the hospital. Down with St. Ursula's. Here comes another of those bunglers. Ralph, you crackpot. Just go home, okay? You can't just come in here like this. It's not allowed. Please. Just let us do our job. The noise you're making's bad enough. But more importantly than that, you're blocking the main entrance. That means you're stopping us from admitting any more patients. Please just leave. Bah. That's just a load of stupid excuses. Who's going to stop us? You? Patrick here has a terrible ailment. Exactly. Ow, the pain. That's enough. Not only did you cripple him for the rest of his life when he injured his arms years ago, that nasty little runt attacked us both just the other week. Patrick's still recovering to this day. And that's not even mentioning the psychological trauma we both suffered. Don't be ridiculous. Ow, my arm. See, we have every reason to be here, and every right too. We're not leaving until we get some answers. Get the chief physician out here now! But hasn't Dr. Theobald come to speak to you all already? He assured me that. Of course he hasn't. As if he would get his fat ass out of that comfy chair. We all just listen for 1 minute. If he's not going to come down here, we'll just have to take this to him. That's right. And you know what else? Let me through, damn it. Help, quickly. Can I move? There we go. Renee, what's up? This person. They were just standing next to me in the crowd. Then all of a sudden they fainted. I just managed to stop them from hitting the ground. Oh, they don't look so good. We should take them to the ward. Typical, always the same. The next poor soul for you to bleed dry. Finley, lend a hand here. But what about Dr. Theobald? I'll try and find out where he is. And I'll try to find out more about the missing documents too. We'll talk later. Alright. Let me through, you scumbags. You go, Carl. You go solve everything while we look into the patient. The patient's in very poor condition. I'm glad you brought him to us. Do you know what's wrong with him? I'll take care of this. Please just give me some time. Mia, Finley, please look after the ward. There's a lot to do as ever. And this isn't helping. Sure, we'll take care of it. I want to help too. Good. Ask around the other wards, see if anyone else can help out. Consider it done. Okay, what are our tasks? What are our tasks for today? Whoop, wrong button. Let's see. Scheduled updated. Okay, so we have Elderly Owl. We have... don't you need any help here? What I need most of all is time. The best way for you to help me is to take care of the ward on your own. Forgive me if I can't monitor your work as closely as usual. You and Mia have been here a while now. Prove to me that I can trust you with our ward. We will. Let's see. Old Owl, Young Bear, and Cat. I think. Let's see. And they're all on this side of the ward. So now we're being trusted to take care of the ward properly. We're gonna have to try. Hello there, Cat. Horses are very welcome on this channel, Blobber. Very welcome. Greetings. And the same to you. You're struggling with inflammation after an abdominal injury, right? Let's take a look then. Okay. Oh no, not this one. No, 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 no. No, not this one. Oh, I hate this one. Oh, come on. Okay. Don't mess it up. Okay. Not great, but still an A. Still an A. That's the first time I gotten an A on that particular minigame. This is textbook inflammation. But I can see you had all the important vaccines. We need to cool the wound properly. And you'll need antibiotics to treat the infection. Got it. For now, I'll just keep as still as possible. Good idea, and get well soon. Okay, that's one patient down. We got 2 to go. Let's see, who's our next patient here? I see you have gastrointestinal infection. That's true. And you had a colonoscopy last night. Correct. There are probably better ways to spend your evenings, right? You're not wrong there. Alright, let me take a look. So this is diagnostics, which usually goes well for me. Let's try 1 stomach, 1 blood, 1 foot, 1 bone, and 1 tooth. 3 of those symbols are right, but in the wrong place. Okay, so if I keep changing tooth to... Wait, tooth went to foot? But I already had foot. Oh. Skull. Eye. Do I have anything else besides that? And I have a hand. That won't really help me. Let's see. Let's change you to stomach instead. You can go to blood and you can go to foot. Okay, 2 of those are correct. 1 of them is correct but in the wrong place. Now, you were here from the start, so you are one of the 3. You were not, so you were not one of the 3. Which means I removed 1 that was correct, which is the bone. So the bone is supposed to be here, but not here. And then we have 1 of these that is in the wrong place. We can try blood there, bone there, and let's see, is there anything we haven't had? Foot has been, skull has been, eye has been, hand has not been. Okay, 4 out of 5, only missing this one. And if it isn't the bone, it must be the foot. Really? Let's see, what did I do wrong there? Top 1, 3. Oh no, because it could be the tooth. Right, I didn't calculate the tooth. I forgot about that one. There we go. Still got an A. Excellent. Looking like it's gonna be a good treatment day. No serious abnormalities were found during your colonoscopy. Your symptoms indicate a flu-like infection. That's good because it's treatable, and it shouldn't trouble you for too long. But we need to get your electrolyte and water levels back up. And you need to make sure you drink plenty of fluids, preferably tea. Okay. The owl is indeed here still, Solar. And now let's see how it goes. Has the owl self-diagnosed anymore? Something's not right here, is it? Honestly, I'm not sure. Sure feels that way. The protest's still going on downstairs. It's got bigger even. Yeah, I noticed. And we've had someone collapse on us too. One of the staff? No, a protester just keeled over out of nowhere. Dr. Kokoski diagnosed him now, but we don't know what's wrong with him yet. You know, I worked in the healthcare sector for decades. There have always been scandals, arguments, criticism. Some time ago, a large number of hospitals came to a decision that would end up having huge ramifications. Healthcare was improving, people were healing and recovering faster. In a very short time, the average length of a patient hospital visit was halved. Accordingly, the hospital decided to halve the numbers of nursing staff. But the workload remained the same. So then came the overhauls, the saving strategies, that kind of thing. We're still seeing the effects of that decision today. I also see the shortcomings here at St. Ursula's too. What I'm trying to say is, I know what you're going through. I'd like to take a look at your readings if that's okay. Of course. Let's see, another diagnostics. Let's stick with our trial. Okay, bone and 2. Okay. You go to heart. You go to skull. That is the correct, but it's in the wrong order. I didn't have a blob. 0 mentions of helmets of horned variety today. Pinky promise, not one. Uh-huh. For some reason, I find that hard to believe. Let's see. Oh, I should have moved those bones and foot around anyway. I could have gotten this faster. Even if I get lucky and this is the correct one, I could have gotten it faster. Okay, foot stays there. That means bone has to be here. And heart has to be here. And skull has to be here. There we go. I'm almost afraid to tell you this. What is it? Is it all over for me? Nope, quite the opposite. Your readings have improved significantly. Wasn't expecting that, I must admit. But that's all part of the profession too. Funny how things turn out sometimes. You should rest a little more. I think you'll be able to go back home soon. Your wish is my command. Oh, and one more thing. If I can help in any way, just say. I'll be glad to. That's real nice of you. But you're a patient here. The only thing you need to work on is getting healthy again. If you insist. Yay, we're no longer fighting with the owl. We have been acknowledged as a good doctor. Finley, can you give me a hand, please? What do you want me at? Just finish my assignments. That's music to my ears. Can I take a look? While we're looking after the ward on our own, we should compare results to keep each other on track. Sure, it's my best track record yet. All A's. Oh, and I got the achievement. That will do, Pigeon. That will do. Oh wow, that's a pretty good Finley. I don't think I can perform as well as you under stress. I got to say, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. All our beds are occupied. Can't keep up. We'll manage it. I need to head up to the 4th floor for a few minutes. They're having trouble there too. Everyone's pitching in where they can right now. Can you take on a few more people? Sure, I'll hold the fort. Thanks, I'll be right back. So now we're taking her patients as well. 1 injection. Oh no, there's one listening. Oh. 1 pill. Pill is fine. Let's start with the injection. Good evening. I didn't catch the lar. Can you tell me how you're feeling today? Had awful stomach cramps ever since last night. And diarrhea. My head feels like it's about to explode. The injection will help keep your pain in check at least. Okay. I feel like I'm going to die. I'm not gonna let you die. Not if it can be helped. Ooh, that's a perfect vein right there. So we're gonna aim for that. A little bit to the side, but it should be fine. And I didn't quite inject enough. Probably a B. Oh no, it was a good enough one A. Okay, injection done. Hope it kicks in soon. Never felt this bad in my life. We'll give you a full checkup as soon as we can. In the meantime, try and get some sleep. Please hurry. There's something really wrong with me. I know it. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. But first, I gotta head to 301. Good evening. Can you tell me how you're feeling today? This morning it felt like the flu. Now everything hurts. Every breath I take. And how's your digestion? Everything went right through me this afternoon. The painkillers didn't help either. Only a little. Going to take a pulse, then we'll see what we can do for you. Oh. Why? Why this game? I was doing so well. Oh, cruds. Nope. The flu is spreading. The flu is spreading, and that's a C. That's gonna take down my average for today. Oh well. If I get away with all A's and one C, I'll take it. Your body's fighting something. We're going to find out what it is as quick as we can. Thank you. I hope it isn't contagious, or is it always so busy here? Don't worry about that. My colleague will be back to check on you again soon. It's definitely contagious. We have a contagious situation. Good evening. Can you tell me how you're feeling today? Struggling for air. Everything hurts. Help me, please. Of course, we'll adjust your medication. Thank you. Okay, medication adjustment. Let's see. We need to go up on the pink. But this one is the first one to start with because we need to go up on orange and this is the only one who can do so. So let's begin with that. And we need one more. This takes care of both the red and the green and is the only one affecting it, so that's next. And then this one should finish it off. There we go. That's every bar hit. Sign it. Here's your new medication. They had to include it, Solar. My absolute worst minigame. Of course I had to include it to ruin my streak. Okay, my colleague will be here in a minute to give you new medications. Thank you. I don't want to die. We'll do everything we can to make sure you get well soon. I promise you that. There's definitely something going on here. I'm just concerned it's not natural spread. Did Dr. Theobald do an unethical thing? Is that why all the rioters suddenly have the flu? Oh no, I'm sorry. The fourth floor even fuller than here. All the beds are occupied. There was some talk about whether we could fit more beds in somewhere. And then there was an incident. An elderly lady collapsed. I had to lend a hand for a while. And I didn't know the place so well, so... It's alright. Take a deep breath. Better? Better. How did it go here? I'm done with everything so far. Can I take a look? Faltered for a moment, but it's fine. Oh, from an S to a B. Too harsh. Everyone seems to be doing better. It's nice to know I can trust you with my task in case of an emergency. I'll try to return the favor soon. Thanks for taking over. How do you feel? No problem, I'm not flagging yet. You're really tough. With all this running, I might as well quit the gym. Could really use some coffee right now. Let's do that then. Not at this time of day, I'm dead tired actually. Have you heard from Carl yet? No, not that you mention it. I've not spoken to him. Should we give him a call? Maybe he has some news for us. Good idea. Let's see, has Carl come up with anything? And? Nothing. He's not picking up. Strange. I hope everything's alright. Finley! Mia! Come quickly, please. The patient in room 302 is really sick. We can't stabilize him. Oh no, is it Carl? Oh no, it's not Carl. Finley, Mia, quickly. Help me stabilize the patient. The cramps keeps getting worse. The patient is unresponsive. We need to... What? Dr. Kukowski, Be quiet. Sandra, take the disease details. The patient suffered from severe and irregular abdominal cramps. We noticed heavy gastrointestinal bleeding. Dr. Linwood advised against surgical treatment. The blood work needs to be evaluated immediately. We know the bleeding was caused by a bacterial infection. Everything else will become clear soon. Please, leave now. Is there anything we can do? Yes, there is. Please give me a little space. And get some rest. But don't you need a break? Not right now. This is an extreme case. I will consult Dr. Guerrero and wait for the result from Dr. Halil. I need you fresh and well rested in the morning. If this patient fell sick without warning, others could too. Even if there's no indication of a direct risk of infection. Please be prepared. We'll know more tomorrow. We really should mention that all of our patients have the same symptoms, but for some reason we choose not to. Oh dear, we choose not to. Yeah, it really is an awful way to go, Solar. Can I now get this bike, by the way? Come on, give me the bike. I want the bike. No, not allowed to take the bike. And our homeless friend is not around. Well, in that case, just go to bed. Should probably have explored some more, but let's get our rest. It's gonna be a busy day. What a night. Whatever, time to get to the hospital. There's nobody here. It's like a ghost town. Yeah, because everyone is at the hospital. Was it in the fountain? Did everyone get sick because of the fountain water or something when we made this giant stew for the festival? That could potentially be it. Considering that the big fall festival had just been and everyone had the same stew. Well, everyone had stew and all the stews were made from the same water. The ambulance is supposed to be used the back entrance, really. Oh, we have beds outside even now. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. You totally forgot about the stew. I said at the time, this seems horribly unhygienic. So if it is the stew, I will feel very vindicated. My belly feels like it's on fire. I think I'm gonna faint. Ingrid, what? Finley, I really can't talk right now. We're getting overwhelmed. The wards are almost full. We got more and more people coming in with the same symptoms. I'm trying to organize more beds. Make yourself useful and get to your ward. Oh dear. Oh, hello Pelican. Come back. Pelican! No! Missed my chance at talking to Pelican Nurse. Oh dear, they really have stuck beds everywhere now. Okay, let's get up to our ward. If we can master stairs. Stairs are a treacherous thing after all. Okay, we have a lot of people here. Yeah, looks like we have an epidemic. It's pretty crowded here. How's the night shift? Don't ask, don't ask. Pretty sure my bloodstream is like 80% coffee right now. Don't you want to take a break? Nope, nope. A break later, things to do. They want us all to head to the break room. Dr. Kokowski got something to tell us. Works for me. I was just gonna get myself another coffee anyway. Okay, let's go. Let's listen what the good doctor has to tell us. Good morning. I have a small announcement to make. You look tired, Dr. Kokowski. Did you even go home last night? We know more about what we're dealing with now, but we still need some time. The bacteria is aggressive. We have been able to contain it to a certain extent, but some patients are still experiencing internal bleeding. But that's not what I called you here for. As you may have noticed, our wards are full. What's more, a few of our staff have also started falling ill. If more people are admitted as the day goes on, we will hit full capacity. And what does that mean? It means that if we run out of space, we're going to have to turn people away. But, yeah, I know. This is new for me too. But we have no choice. People are already being relocated to other hospitals in the local area. But the nearest hospital is over an hour's drive away. We can no longer treat them here. I would ask you to take note of this information. We can't just send people back onto the streets. You know some of these people might be seriously ill. Wait a minute, Dr. Kokowski. Carl! What are you doing here, Carl? Don't you know you're not currently authorized to be here? Yeah, blah blah blah. Any idiot can see the hospital bursting at the seams. So it seems, how else can we explain your presence? I can't just sit by and watch people croak. And I won't let you down just because of some stupid forced vacation. What's going to stop me? Dr. Theobald's vanished into thin air. If he wants me thrown out, he can come up here and try it with his own bare hands. And what's your plan? You think you can conjure up a second hospital with a wave of your magic wand? I don't need to. The ward on the 5th floor. Dr. Kokowski, we can get it running again. There's plenty of space up there and most of the beds are still in place. That ward has been out of operation for years. What, so you'd rather send all those sick people back home? Very well. I won't claim I'm happy about this, but since you're already here, get the 5th floor ward up and running as fast as you can. I'll help Carl with that. Can't say I'm surprised to hear you volunteer, Finley. I'll go to the lab and see Dr. Halil. I hope he has good news. Mia, Sandra, I leave this ward in your hands. Are you up to the responsibility? Yes. Ain't no thing. Good luck, everyone. Now get moving. Come on, Finley. Let's take a look at the wards upstairs. Carl is a nurse. Carl's a nurse, Solar. And since he got in a fight, he has been taking an involuntary vacation for a while. But since Dr. Theobald is not here to say that oh no, right, we can't take the elevator because it doesn't go to the 5th floor anymore. Since Dr. Theobald isn't here, Carl has reinstated himself as a nurse. Which is good, because we desperately need him right now. And up to the spooky 5th floor we go, where someone has tried to kill us twice, I think? Do you really think we can do this? Sure we can. There's a lot of junk lying around and we got no electricity. But if we work together, we'll get the hang of it. Doesn't have to hold together for years, just long enough for us to ride out this wave. I'll deal with the bedrooms. You take care of the corridors. We're not trying to win a prize for best interior design. Just clear enough space so we can get through. Understood. Okay, let's do this. Oh, no, this side isn't necessary. There we go. Not this one? Really? I guess it goes under bedrooms. Or it just went that far. We got a board here. All nice. Magic cleaning. It's as good as new. Why did we stop using this word in the first place? It has a lovely rustic charm. Maybe it has something to do with all the mold? The discarded machinery? That thick layer of dust that's covering everything. Alright, you made your point. But the dust only moved in here later, you know. Okay, we got almost everything we need. We're just missing the power. Might be able to help with that. I once administered emergency treatment to the junction box in surgery. I'm afraid this ward doesn't have a junction box. When the others got refurbished, this one was just left to rot. I guess the breakers for this ward are down in the basement. That's where the main distributor is. I'll go downstairs and turn on the power. Good, I'll get started filling up the beds and rooms. There's plenty people waiting downstairs after all. Okay, let's head to the basement. Oh yeah, if I could clean up as fast as Finley does, I would be very pleased. Just snap my fingers and gone. Keep going down to the basement. Okay, power box over here. That's it. If I carry on like this, I'll be able to qualify as a professional electrician soon. Now I need to get back upstairs. Carl's on his own there. And the light is red at the lab. Our mole doctor is working overtime. Hold on, that's Dr. Theobald. What were you thinking? Have you any idea what's been going on around here? Yeah, I know, of course. That's why I'm here. Just listen to me for a moment, please. I had to go. I couldn't stay here anymore. I take full responsibility. I always wanted the best for St. Ursula, believe me. A few years ago, I was appointed chief physician, but not without help. Roman Heidrich already held a lot of influence over the hospital, even back then. Yes, Nemo Blob Dogs are doing fine. They've just been out on walks and are still sleeping downstairs. He offered me the position of chief physician as part of a restructuring. At the time, I thought it was the best way for me to actively help the hospital. I was still too young. I hadn't really earned the position. But I went along with it, and Roman supplanted my predecessors for me. We had big plans. Everything was great at first. But Roman put more and more pressure on me. He had interests of his own. He didn't even try to hide them from me. He kept coming to me with strange ideas. He wanted to take more and more money out of the hospital. When I refused, he started blackmailing me. I had to sign bills, purchase orders, and other documents for him. Otherwise, he would blow the cover on our arrangement. And as chief physician, I would have taken the fall for everything. That's why I went along with it, for the good of the hospital. That is not for the good of the hospital, that's for the good for you. However, as we drew more and more public attention, Roman got cold feet. He took off and advised me to do the same. Sooner or later, his scam would be uncovered. And well, here we are. But I couldn't leave the hospital in such a time of need. I will take responsibility for what I have done. I'm so sorry about everything. I never should have... Good. Slap him again. Pull yourself together. Look at yourself. I'm furious. I'd never have thought you were capable of such a thing. If you really care about us and St. Ursula's, then get a move on and help the staff. Now. We don't have time for all this whining. But Yes, slap him again! Dr. Kokoski, what's going on here? Finley, what are you doing here? I thought you were on the 5th floor. No matter, the power's gone out. Maybe we overload the grid? The The hospital's running an emergency power. I'll speak to Gregor. We'll get this under control as quickly as possible. And I'll make sure that all the wards can continue working. Finley, please go to our ward. Check on Mia and the others. What about Carl? Carl is extremely experienced. He will be fine without you for a few minutes. I'll be there in a minute. Got it. Then at the end, can we all get to slap Dr. Theobald for his crookedness and selfishness? Okay, how are you doing, Mia? Mia, the power's out. Yeah, I can see that. Or rather, I can't see a great deal of anything right now. Are you all right here? Do you need a hand? We'll muddle through. Sandra's got the ward under control. Where's Dr. Kokoski? She's checking all the wards have everything they need. Dr. Theobald's taking care of the power failure. Dr. Theobald? Did I hear that right? Yeah, he's back. I just ran into him while he was explaining himself to Dr. Kokoski. He was, What's wrong? Can you smell that, Mia? What do you mean? It smells like smoke. The 5th floor. It's on fire. What? We just got a ward up and running. Everything was going great. Then there was this huge bang. Sparks flying everywhere. And all that old junk went up there caught fire. We have to get out of here quickly. Where's Carl? He's still upstairs. We're trying to get everyone out of there. Mia, I'm going upstairs. I have to check on Carl. Should I come with you? You stay here. Make sure the ward's evacuated properly. Okay. I can do this. Renee, could you help Mia, please? Sure thing. See you in a minute. We might have set the hospital on fire, yeah. Might have set the hospital on fire. Or it could be the thing that has tried to kill us before. Hi, Costo. Carl? Are you there? Over here, quick, we need help. The bed's stuck. Help me move it. Come on, let's get this bed out of here. The elevator isn't working though. How are we getting this patient? Are we pushing the patient down the stairs? That almost ended very badly. Thanks, Finley. What are we going to do now? We need to put out the fire. First, we have to get everyone out of here. There's a plan for things like this. We evacuate everyone to the school gym hall. Then we stay there until the fire's been put out. We contact the other hospitals in the area. Hi, Lohi! And get people out to them as soon as possible. Until then, we keep going. So, get everyone out? Get everyone out. We can't use the elevators, so we'll need to carry people downstairs. Benjamin and I can man the stairs. You go to the bottom of the stairs and take the bed so we can pass them down. Dimmy and Archie will be waiting at the front entrance. Take the beds to the front of the building. What about the other wards? They'll be doing the same thing. Do you think Dr. Kokoski and Mia will be okay? Yes, we'll help them in a minute. Thank goodness we hadn't filled this ward up to capacity yet. Okay. Come on, there's no time to lose. Go to the bottom of the stairs. Like bottom of the stairs? How are things looking up there? Benjamin and Carl are evacuating the people in the beds. Great, us too. We still need people downstairs to help with the transport. I'm on my way. Whoop. Dr. Theobald. Okay. Oh dear. This is not good. Oh, this is very bad. Very, very bad. I wish I had a run button. Okay, that's one. Okay, people running without pushing beds. Stop it. Oh, there were one further away. Is this the last one? Is this the furthest away? Yes, it looks like it. Okay. Always start with the one furthest away and then work your way. Oh, those two nurses definitely could have pushed the bed out while they were fleeing themselves. They ran past two patients. No, the two people who ran past were nurses. They were wearing pink. The ones wearing pink are nurses. So that was Pelican Nurse, and I think it was Antelope Nurse. They could definitely have picked up a bed. And there goes a doctor. And another doctor, again without help pushing the beds. There goes the head surgeon, also not pushing a bed. These people are useless. There's only so much a poor pigeon can do. Okay. There goes the other nurse, other doctor. There goes our friend Mia. Dr. Kokoski. No one's helping me push the last bed. Am I even pushing beds or am I dead already? And that's why no one's helping me. Finley, you're still here. You need to leave. Take the next transport to the gym. The rest of the staff are already on their way. I'm sure your services will be needed there. Don't you think I should do another check of the hospital? We might have missed some people. Been to a lot of the wards. I'll do one last round of the ground floor, then I'll be right behind you. I'll come with you. You've done well. Better than I could have done. I'll be alright. I'll just hold my stethoscope tight. Go now, Finley. And thank you. We don't get a choice. We just leave. So now the hospital is going up in flames and we are taking everyone to a school gym with a possible infectious disease. This isn't very good. This is not a good day for this town. Come on, get in there. The others need you. Might be because of this stew, we don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Oh, Finley, there you are. We need all the help we can get right now. Come on, take care of the sick as best you can. I'll assign the teams, then I'll help out as well. What are you waiting for? Show me what you can do. Okay, do you have a new task list for me, or do I just... Oh, I just help. Okay. Oh no, and we start with one of my worst ones. Sure we do. Oh, come on, my fingers do not bend that way. It's like, all depending on where you start. And then swapping them around. RB, sure, I can do that. A is gonna be harder. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! That was clearly it. Oh, damn it. Okay, next one. Okay, that was a B. What else? Anyone else? Here's someone that needs me. Oh no, not this again. Okay. LT, that's fine. That one was fairly easy. Okay, RB, go to A. Swap those two fingers around to be able to do R. And then go back to B. Sure, you're stabilized. Next one. What do you need? Another stethoscope? Of course, it's just the two ones that I'm worst at. Of course it is. Oh, darn it. Oh well, still a solid B. Okay, no one over here. Yeah, it is all this now. Okay. B, 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 A, A. Oh, come on! Controller, no, it's not the time for you to bug out. Not the time. Finley, leave it. Dr. Kokoski, glad you're here. This patient's very sick. She's beyond your help now. But can't you see? The woman's already dying. But you can help me. I need you up front urgently. Please come with me quickly. I wonder if that would have happened regardless of how I did. Because that went bad at the end regardless. Okay, we got through the night. We probably lost a lot of people. Let's just sit on a bench with everyone else. Oh, it's completely ruined. It's absolutely ruined. And that's where we end it? So we won't know who pushed the boxes on us. We just end with that we survived the night. It wasn't perfect. We lost the hospital. Huh. Well, hopefully there's something at the end that gives an indication for what happens after this. I was really hoping we would at least solve the mystery with what's been going on the 5th floor. Indeed you do, Nemablob, you do important work. This is everyone who works in healthcare. It's the same thing, whether you work in administration or direct, it's all important part of the cogs in the machine. That is the health work. Let's see. It was a lot less of the game left than I thought it was. Gonna admit. I felt like we had so many loose ends.
Summer's gone by in the blink of an eye.
Yes, Lohi, you're here.
It's a fine line between good
made a
times
tiny
and
board.
memories. Just one breath away
Okay,
from
so
eternity.
he's arrested, that's good.
Summer's gone by in the blink of an eye.
That's good.
Summer's gone by in the blink of an eye.
We got a new plant from our friend.
Summer's gone by like a stranger.
I mean, it wasn't a very short game. This is the fourth Friday I'm playing it. So its total playtime is actually quite decent. The brothers are having their contest again. Still making poor decisions together. Oh, Giuliani is visiting the figure of his mother.
Summer's gone by in the blink of an eye. It's a fine line between good times and memories. Just one breath away from eternity. Oh, summer's gone by in the blink of an eye. Summer's gone by in the blink of an eye. Always summer's gone by.
Brothers will be brothers. Keep making each other make stupid choices. Probably end up with food poisoning more than once. I like the fact that it's clearly done interview work and to get stories to base this game on. Who knows, maybe if I had looked around more. Oh, Dr. Theobald didn't make it. Lohi, no. He went down with the hospital. Oh, the owl was evacuated. He wanted to correct all the wrong he did, so he went down with the hospital. Oh well, that was Fall of Porcupine. I enjoyed the game. I really did. There are some of the minigames that I don't really like. That's just because I'm bad at them. And they feel a bit strange sometimes, like why is this a minigame at all? But overall, I enjoyed the story, and that is what you want to take away from this game. And I mean, he took the coward's way out. He died making sure that everyone had been removed from the hospital. I wouldn't call that a coward's way out, necessarily. Like, if he had run back in after that had been confirmed that everyone was indeed out, and he just decided, I don't want to face my responsibilities in any other way, then maybe we could talk about that, but still. I'd like to think he died trying to make sure that no one else were trapped inside the building. But yeah, greatly enjoyed the story. Do kind of wish that there were a few more of the, like, the side stories that I had been more fleshed through. Maybe they are, and I just went to bed too early after I finished the workday, didn't explore the town more. Because there are some people there I feel I didn't get to really know, and I feel like their stories were left hanging because they never really made it to the hospital part. But yeah, it's a solid game. Now, however, because I am done so much earlier than I was expecting, now what? Let's see. Can I get this thing up and running real quick? Up. There you go. Unplug these. And let's see if we can't real quick get the Switch up and running so that we can finish the other game that I have started and not completed. Yeah. If it's dedicated to a healthcare worker, sure. But there were several characters in this that you had definitely had more of a story going on because you got involved in their life. There we go. That one is up and running. Come on. Register the Joy-Cons. Register the game, and then just change screen capture into the right one, which I think is this one. There we go. Because we had this game, which is Invento, which I started to play before Porcupine, and I was hoping I could finish it in one go, and I didn't, or I was planning on finishing it too, and then I got a bit sick and canceled the Friday stream. I can't remember. But we're on 11 of 14. But I seem to remember they had started to get really difficult at this point, so let's see if we can knock these out. Okay, so I am so not in this mind space anymore. Oof, this is gonna be rough. I need to multiply this one. So that means there's no way I can multiply that one. That will never happen. Okay, so what am I supposed to multiply there then, though? Let's see. You will just remove these three. Which is fine. You will just change you two. Or you two. Which is also just fine, but not necessarily good. I mean, I can do this, and then the one up there is now correct. However, I need a way to get these over here. Now that's fine. Now all I need is a way to get those eggs. I need to get those eggs to work so that they fill every space. Everything else I can figure out later. But how to get those eggs to work? Because in order to do this, I need the egg to be on the bottom. Can I do this one? Perhaps? And then I can do these two as far as removal. And then if I do this... Oh no. Oh no, that works. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's gonna create... That's gonna be an issue. That's gonna be an issue. I feel like this is close. But now there's gonna be an egg up there that I don't need. And I have one too few fish. Okay, let's see. Let's think. If I go back to what I started with. I think I can just turn that one away immediately. Like, around, not away, but around. And then... No, because then I still get the same problem. I still get the problem with that the rice is taken away and I can't put it back anywhere. Oh wait, maybe I don't remove the two fishes. Maybe I remove one rice and one fish. Yeah, that works. Oh no, because I need to remove that one to get it to the bottom. No. No, that doesn't work. What does it? If I remove these two and these two, and then... No, because then I remove one of those. And I need both of them. But I also can't remove... I can't remove the egg. Removing just the egg won't do, I think. So which one do I remove? Which one do I remove? I can't remove that one. I need the egg to be... Well, maybe I'm thinking wrong with that. Where do I need the egg to be? The egg can be in the bottom. The egg can be in the top here. The egg could be... Well, no, really, the egg could only be in the bottom because otherwise all the other eggs wouldn't work. What am I saying? The egg has to be there. There really is no other way. The egg has to be in the bottom corner. But if I... If I take those out... But I still need to swap that one out. Well, technically this one is all correct now. So if I take... Say I take these two out. Well, these three out. And then... I take you two out. Then if I put you into your corner position, and I do this, then I can turn you around and do this. Okay, you are the right one, so you can go wherever I don't get things correct. I can move the egg to this location. That's not gonna help me. That will help me. This help me? Or will this help me more? No, I don't think this is the solution. So let's try this. And if I then do that... No, because now I'm getting the... Now I'm getting the fish in the wrong position as well, so that's not it. But what if I swap those two around? And then do this. Then I can... No, because it still wouldn't be right. I would still be missing one rice over there. I would either be missing one fish or one rice. Okay, let's think. I have you there. I need the egg to go in the middle. I need the fish. I need the fish to move to the side. But if I do this, then I have two fish. And then I turn it like this. And I have nothing. That helps me absolutely nothing. That just gets me... I mean, I get the egg in the right position by all means. But it doesn't really help me. But I can get the fish then up here. And I guess then I can... Okay, I guess it does help me. I guess it does help me. Huh. Go figure. Okay, you are a finished corner over here. That's fine. I probably don't need to start with you then. I probably need to do something with you. And considering that the other fish will end up being at the top corner, I need this fish at the bottom corner. So this has to be like this. Now, I could move you down. That works. And then put you up here. And then you go down here. And you just copy the rice in place. That works. Now let's see. I need so many things. Wow. Where do you even start with this? Where do you even start with it? The fish gotta go in the middle. But I can't afford to lose... I can't afford to lose this. So this obviously has to be cut out somehow. I would think. I also can't afford to lose the fish. The fish eggs. But do I take it this way or do I take it this way? And does it even matter? Does it matter? I don't... It must though. Surely it must matter. Okay, let's just try. What's the worst that can go wrong? Now we have a box with just rice. Oh, shoot, I also, I completely forgot. I completely forgot to change the category. Oops. Gotta quickly do that. So that it doesn't show that it's the wrong game. Whoop. There we go. Now it's showing in bento. Indeed, Commissar Kitty. It was bento, not porcupine. We just finished porcupine. I thought I had a lot more on it. I thought I had so much more left that I even started early. And then it proved that I didn't. I pretty much, if I pushed myself a little bit, I could probably have finished it last time. But oh well. Like if I put you here, then I can use that copy to get you up into the two corners. And then I can use this to cover up over here. And then I only need to copy the omelet. Okay, next. So I have the 3 fish. So the 3 fish has to go into place proper. You can go in the middle. You can also technically go in the middle, but you also need to be over here. Which isn't good. Huh. Well, that isn't good at all. Is that where I start? And then because this is obviously the last one of the last ones. But that gets everything in the wrong place. Like, maximum of one thing can end up in the right place with that one. Okay, if I take these two, and then I... do I cut it first, or do I take the other one and pick this one up? Probably this one up, because I need the two... I needed two eggs. I cannot cover up eggs. So if I now cut the eggs out... Oh no, that wasn't cutting out. Oh shoot. I thought that was cut out the eggs. Okay, so you would have to be there. Which is fine, because you two can just swap places. And then can't you just swap places with this one? Well, not swap places, but copy? And you can. Great. Well, I definitely need to cut out the two eggs. And then... How do I do this? Because I could easily copy this and then all of the fish is in there. But that doesn't really help me. I can put the egg in there, but then I would need... No. I'm keeping the eggs there. The eggs I'm pretty sure are correct. I'm just trying to figure out how to deal with this. Because I don't think I have a way to get the rice back. I can't see how I would get the rice back at all. Okay, removing the two eggs, that's a definite. That's something we have to do. I can't see how we would do it otherwise. What are these other ones? I can make all three, which I think is what I'm doing with the fish, or I can make one. If I make this one fish eggs, that's now there. That would mean I would have to put this one on fish egg, which makes no sense. Well, that doesn't make any sense, because then I would do that. I would do this. Oh, could it? No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Oh, but I don't have to do it this way. I can do it this way, and then it covers up by the eggs. That works. Oh, I just needed to do it the other way. I didn't see it before it was blatantly staring me right in the face. Which, to be honest, happens more often than I would like. Okay. These two gotta move. Because they clearly belong over here. But I need these over here. So no, I have to take that one out first, because otherwise it will cover it. So I do this. And then what? Then what? How do I cut this? Because when I put you back now, you will cover the bottom there. So I need... you moved. Maybe I'm just looking at this all wrong. Go back. Do I put you in first? Maybe I put in you first over here or over here. But I don't get a good triangle from that. That also doesn't give me what I need. That one kinda gives me the shape that I need. But nothing is in the right place. Because now I have the... I could get the little corner with fish, egg, and then fish. But the others would not be where I need them to be. Okay, let's try this again. If I cut these out first, I am left with a lot of rice. And if I put these in... We didn't get fired, Solar. We did not get fired. Okay. But if I can't put it this way, that makes no sense. This way makes sense. I can work with that. Because now at least one of them is in the correct place. Nope, that's not gonna work. That could work. Okay, so then I put these over here. And then I put these over here. That works. Okay, I got one more triangle. Well, not triangle. Why do I keep calling it triangles? It's not a triangle, it's a corner. It's a corner piece. We will never know, Solar. Though technically we also ate the stew, so I guess it couldn't be? Oh no, we didn't. We didn't eat the stew. I seem to remember there wasn't time. I seem to remember we didn't have time to eat the stew, so it could actually still be the stew. Because Dr. Kokowski also didn't eat it. Carl didn't eat the stew because he was too busy drinking. So yeah, it could technically still be the stew, considering that it hit the entire town so fast. What I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to take out that rice piece there. That is a must do. I'm gonna need to hide you, so swap places. I am gonna need to cut you out, but I would prefer to have something in its place first. I think. Or do I? No, I don't need that. I only need you. Also, that's not cut out. That's... Oh, shoot. No, it isn't. I mean, it would get one better. But it wouldn't get both. ideally what I would want is to have it opposite here. But then I ruined this. Okay, what happens if I do this? Then swap those two around. And then just put in the rice? At least it's not angry triangles indeed. Okay, let's see. Copy one. I could always copy... always copy either the egg... I could go with the fish egg on top there and copy those over for a simple solution. But I'm gonna... You cut out 2. So if I want to cut out 2, I probably want... Oh, I'm assuming they're caviar. I've always assumed that those are fish eggs, not olives. I could be wrong, but... I mean, I could use this to get the egg in place. See what that does. I know, it would be in really big fish eggs, but they match about the same size of grains of rice. So I guess that's more accurate. Now let's see. Where would I... If I then use this up here, we're good here. And then I can put you in here. And then I just swap you two around. Like so. And there we go. We are now cooking for our own little kitten. Just like our mom used to do for us. Let's see. What? What did... Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? You won't make much sense here yet. Flipping these two over would be beneficial. In my opinion. I'm not sure now is the time to do so. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm supposed to wait with doing that. So also, do I really need it? Guess I could also do this, and then... No, because I need the fish over there first. Definitely need the fish. Okay. Let's think. If you will move 1, right? Just to check. Yeah, that is just move 1 up. Or down or to the side. I need to get that fish all the way over there. Which I guess I could use this one for. And that would get the fish there. And then But if I use that to get the fish there, then I use this up here. And then I use this down here. Swap these two. No. Because now I'm missing an egg. So that is not the right order to do things in. That is not the right order to do things in. Okay, let's go back to the drawing board. Okay, if I do you first, I get a fish over to where I want to fish. But that's not really what I... Is that really what I need? Is that where I should be prioritizing to get the fish over? Maybe it is? Oh, you meant the little, the chef cat. A little chef cat. I am not happy about this. Because if I do this one, that doesn't really help. And I keep thinking that that will solve this one, but it's the opposite of what I need. It is completely the opposite of what I need. So, why would it even be there? Why would it be there? Well, I could use this first. And then just swap you two around, but that doesn't really help either. This is really infuriating. I'm really struggling to see the beginning of this one. I can move the fish one over into the center. I don't see how that's helping me. I can move the egg one over. That seems more helpful. I could potentially move the fish. I could potentially move the fish. Okay, if I put this one up here, I get the fish in the corner. And then I can use this to swap these two. But that doesn't really work because it doesn't give me the rice that I need. So, instead of that, where would I then put this? I need to move this first over here. Then I can do this and swap these two. Now it's all good. And then I can finally copy. Okay. Okay. I'm really missing those early nice calm levels. It was so nice in the beginning. Let's see. If I need... Well, I can get these two. Oh, wrong way. Move the other way. There you go. Now you are set. Then I could... Then I could swap you two around. And put you up here. But I could also... put you over here. Make you jump one. And then put you in here. Okay, let's see. I need to move... I need none of that fish. I need absolutely none of that fish. Oh dear. Well, you seem like you would be up here. You could also be like that, I suppose. You definitely seem like you're gonna be there. And you seem like you would be here. And then you... Wait. You gonna give me more rice regardless of what I want. Either that or more of the other thing. So, remove. Nope, not what I wanted. If I do this... No. In no way will this be helpful at the current time. So... what do I want there? Is it a rice? Rice isn't gonna be useful. I'm gonna have to use you. I guess that could get... No, no, it couldn't. Because if these two are here, that will give me nothing. And if these two are here, that will also not give me anything that I actually need. I mean, that will give me the fish egg that I need to go down. Oh, I could just remove it. Okay. Oops. Oh well. And then I can just copy. Oh no, because I removed the egg. Oh shoot, I removed an egg. Okay, so that's not it. That's not it. But I was close, so I don't think I'm completely off. I don't think I'm completely off with that one. I really think figuring out which one I need to copy with this thing is gonna be the crucial part. Is it the egg or is it anything else? How can I get all of them? How can I get all of the rice? Well, I guess if I only need one egg, I guess I can pick that one. Where would I want it from? Does it even matter? Does it matter? Hard to say. Everything here is going to be covered. Every single one of these is going to be covered with something, so let's just take this one. Okay. Now, if I do that... I have that one. That goes here. This goes here. And you... Maybe you copy from this? To get the other olives over? Is that possible? No. No. No, that wouldn't work, would it? I don't think that would work. I mean, this one has to be either here or here, because I need that rice piece to be in the middle. So if I put it here, I can use that to get these two over. I can then use this to fill in that. This will fill in there. And then I just need to copy rice over here. Let's see. I'm gonna need a lot of those eggs. But I cannot lose... I cannot afford to lose the fish eggs or the fish. So I cannot paste over those. If only I could copy diagonally, that would be great. Let's see. If I... This is cut out, right? So can I just cut out the fish? Because the fish is in the position that I want it to be. So then the fish is saved. What else? I can cut out either this or the eggs. This is more precious, so let's cut that one out. Now I need 3 eggs. The only way I can create 3 eggs is with this. If I do that here, that one goes over, that one goes down, that's fine. And then I can make you jump one side. I can put you 2 in here. And I need you up here so that I can copy you. Okay, did I say it was 14 or did I say it was 13 of these levels? Let's see. If I need to... No, those are gonna move it down. Darn it, that doesn't save it. Because I kind of need to save those fish eggs, and I kind of need to save that fish. But how do I save them? That's the question. I guess I can use this for the egg. That makes sense. Where can I get the fish? If I move the fish, I can get the fish to here. I think that's the only place I can move the fish right now. That doesn't make much sense. And if I do this, what would I mean, this is a good shape, so if I cut that out, I'm left with this. Which is not a lot, and probably not the right solution. I'm probably gonna have to go back to fix that. I mean, the only way to move the fish is down here. That is the only way to move that fish. And then I can move it down once with this, but then I need to have... No. Not backwards. To have a need to move that fish down, I need an egg next to it, which means I need to use this. There. Now I can move those 2 down. I can put these 2 in. And then just copy the rice. Everything has to be fish with the caviars in the middle. Why? Why? Okay, for me it makes sense to take these 2 out. Why I would want to remove anything else, I can't quite imagine right now. How do I want to do this? Not like that. Not like that either. Well, that could technically... No. No. Oh. And you. Same thing. Same thing with this corner. It makes sense to take those two out. But how do I want to place these corners to get the max profit out of them? Do I maybe not take it out right away? Is that it? Do I try to get a better filament ratio? Like this? Then I can do these to turn this around. But that isn't gonna work. What did this one do again? That just moves two down, doesn't it? No, it cuts them out. Okay. Then what do I cut out? One above, one below. I still maintain those two are cut out. Do I cut out these? Maybe. Maybe. And then I turn these around so that they are like this. And then this like this. This goes here. And then that one goes there. Is that a right or left angle triangle? Sorry, Solar, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one in time. Oh. Okay, so this is just a puzzle bento with put them in the right order. You have all the pieces you need and you're not allowed to do anything with them. Okay. This gotta go here. Maybe not now, but that is definitely where that piece goes. Same thing with this. This one definitely goes here. Which means I need this one up in this corner. Then you're useless for that purpose, so you go further down. But you have the egg, which goes there for sure. There's no doubt in my mind that that egg goes there. You probably just filling in some spots. Like maybe these two? And then you go here. You... No, I messed up. I can't have this. I can't have that up there. It would ruin it. I can, however, have it like this, potentially. It wouldn't do much, it would give me one of the cheeses. That is what makes sense with that one. That has to be there. And it makes sense that this one is here. But how? How do I get a rice on top of here then? Because I placed this first. That's how. That's how. There we go. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I make myself play these sort of games that require a lot of thinking at a time when I really don't have much capacity for thinking? Let's see. Like, I've used up all of my brain at work. Why do I keep thinking that this will be a nice, calming little game without any issues? Okay, now I have a problem with one fish over there, though. So I need that fish gone. That's not gonna be what solves it. That's also not gonna be what solves it, so that isn't possible. Maybe I move the fish first? And then fill in with this? Or maybe not. Do I remove things first? If so, what would I remove? I could remove this. And I could remove this. Now I have a clean slate for this stuff. So if I now copy you, I'm still missing a rice over there, which is a problem. Still missing a rice. How can I get a rice over there? Can I get a rice over there? I guess I can't. But I can now. Now I can get a rice over there. But will I now run out of moves? Or can I still do it? Now, you would have to go here. You would have to go here. But before that, I need to swap you two around. And then layer you on top. Okay. Next. So basically move everything around. Keep the exact same final result, but move everything. Oh. Okay, let's see. It seemed like it would make sense to start with cutting things out. Like, what do I want to cut out from this? Do I want to start over here or do I want to start over here? Let's see. I have the eggs. I don't have a lot of rice, so let's cut the rice. And then with this, I have one of those, so that's fine. So I don't need that, but I don't only have the 2 fish, so I definitely want to cut the fish and remove that out. Because this I can just immediately put in. No problem. No problem whatsoever. And I can also do this. I can swap these 2 around. But that's not what I want. I want the cheese over there. Because this one will become cheese. And now all I need is for you to become cheese. And then fill in with these 2. There we go. Oh, and we're visiting Grandma with a little new baby kitten. Wait, what? What power is this? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's filling everything. Okay. That's an interesting one. So, put these 2 here. Actually, remove those. Put in this one first. Then those 2. Then those. And then fill in everything else with rice. Fill in everything here with rice. Everything here with the meat and oh no, because yes, of course I can't do that because then they're yeah. Never mind. Okay, so I need to secure this. And then I should be able to do everything else. And put that up there. Okay. Make everything meat? Really? Okay. So if I do this, and then I do this, that doesn't make sense. Let's try the other way around. No, that doesn't work. That works, because then I'm blocking it off. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I need... this, and then everything green and no, because that one red won't turn then. So if I do that, and then this, now it will work. Turn everything green and everything not into rice. Okay. Then put you in the right corner, and then choose there. I mean, honestly, I really wish it was this easy to make bentos in real life. If I could just make everything fill in really nicely. Let's see. We need to get the fish in there, first and foremost. And that's not how we get the fish in there. There's one fish. There's the other fish. But that gives me a red down there, which is not what I want. I don't want that at all. Can I turn you around? That is not much better. Four times 3? Okay, I'm out. It's getting too spooky for me. What do you mean 4 times 3? Oh, the bento format. I thought we had done 4 times 3 several times by now. At least I feel we have. I feel we've done that many times by now. Okay, let's see. I need to keep it like that because of the fish. There's no doubt about that. If I do this, not much is gonna turn. If I do this, not much is gonna turn. Let's see. I need to get these meat pieces sorted out first, I think. And you have to go up there. And then I put you here? No. Here, perhaps? No, that doesn't work, because if I have you here, that, then the green will be able to get down there, and I don't want that. Well, not if I do this. Then that red is protected. That's now all green. That one red up there, though, is the problem right now. And I also need to cut you off. How did that happen? How did that happen? Okay, let's see. If I do... No, not that one. That makes no sense. If I do you up here first. Now all is red. Then I can do you up here. Then I can do you and get everything red on this side. But now I don't have... No, because now I don't have that. Now I don't have the piece of meat that I needed to go down here. Ugh. Okay. If I use... Do I use you? And then connect... Connect using you. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Oh. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. If I place... I feel like you have to go over here. And then I need to turn as much of this one color. And I have more red pieces than I have green pieces. So if I turn these red, that green is now safe. That is not gonna change. Then I need to do something down here. But now that one is busted. Can I change that somehow? Can I somehow get that one to work for me? Well, technically, if I don't do you that way, but I do you this way, now it's red, and now it's red. And then it's only one there, and that's fine because I get rid of that one that way. And then it works. It works! Yay! Okay, turn everything green? Really? Turn everything green? Why would I... I don't get it. I don't get it. What am I not seeing here? I turn everything... That one won't affect anything. For this one to affect and go up there, I'm gonna need these to be the same color. So for that to work... And I have one green, so I can place that one there. That seems safe. That would now be perfect for going with turning the yellow into whites. However, that would leave this one a problem. But what if I now turn that one green? Then I do this. No, that doesn't work. Then I do this. No, because I need... Because I'm missing one then. I'm missing one. There's one left that doesn't turn. Let's see. Let's see. If I have it like this. And then... To me, it still makes sense that this one goes up here. But do I do anything else first, perhaps? Do I put this in first? Does that change anything? Not really. Doesn't really change anything. But if I now do this, what happens? And then I do this, and then I turn this one green. That works. We're out shopping with the little kitten, buying pineapples. Cute. Okay, 14. Final one. Final one. I have a feeling this is gonna be a hard one. I have a feeling this is gonna be very, very hard. Okay. This one has to be in some sort of configuration where this one ends up here. There's no ifs about things about that. That happens. However, I need to get the meat in there first. But then the pineapple doesn't. Oh. Can I cut out the pineapple? No, that only moves it down once. Okay, so if I do you over here. And then I do you over here. That is all the meats except the middle, but I need the middle green, which I have this. No, not that way. Turn it around first. Okay, if I do that, then this, then this. Now all of those are green and I can turn all of those into meat. Perfect. Okay, if I cut those two out, and I cut those two out. No, because at that point, if I use this, it's gonna change everything and I don't want that. But if I cut... If I cut you two out... And then you two, I could do this one all pineapple. But now I couldn't do both of those two cubes red, but if I wait with cutting them out, maybe I can? Is there a way I can get those two red before I make the cut? Let's see. If I make the cut, if I go back to plan A, which was this and this, that still doesn't work. But how do I do it? Because, like, it makes sense to take those two out. Oh wait, I completely forgot the mechanic, didn't I? Oh, I completely forgot. These could also work on empty. Oh, I can just fill it in with empty ones. And then I can turn this into red and I can just use these to fill in the gap. Oh, I forgot completely that was a possibility. Hi, Lohi. Have you done with your nap? Can I do the last few levels before we go outside? You don't want me to do the last couple of things before you go outside. Well, you're gonna have to live with it, girl. You're gonna have to live with it. Let's see. I need these two gone, because I need that for the fish. So much borf. So much borf. And now I forgot what I was doing. Thank you, Lohi. Let's see. What was my idea here? Maybe I don't do that yet. Maybe I do this first. So that I can swap these two around. I know. Then I can do this and put in this one. That's right, isn't it? Okay, next one. Doggo very upset. Very upset indeed. Does not want to wait. Is this where I say if you don't want the doggo to be even more sad and wait, then consider using some points if I'm stuck. But let's see if we can do it quickly and it won't come to that. Let's see. I need you to be... Well, no, let's start with the salmon. I feel salmon is easier to work with. isn't easier to work with at all. Okay. That one goes there. And if I use this, that would not give me what I need. Ay, ay, ay. Loki, stop being so upset, would you? Stop being so upset, sweetie. I mean, do I begin with making everything pineapple? That doesn't seem to make sense. I don't want everything to be pineapple. Do I? If I do this, and then this, now everything there is pineapple. Then I can swap these two, and I can swap these two. Now let's see if I... Oh dear, it's getting too many pieces again. We were doing so fine, game. We were doing so fine when there were just a few of you. And then you had to go and do this to me again. That doesn't make sense. That makes sense. That puts the meat where the meat needs to be. And it gives me the two rice that I need there. I would need this one. Now those two can be salmon. And those two could have become this. But you kind of ruin all of this. So let's take that back. And put you on the bottom instead. And then we have it. Because now all of these become salmon. Or is it carrot? Is it salmon or carrots? It's probably carrots. It's probably shredded carrot, not salmon. Especially considering that it's a meat box. Okay, do we start with making everything meat or do we start with making everything rice? I think we start with making everything rice. And then we cut out these. Wait, what was my idea? Do this, and then this. Oh, but I need to place this back again? Really? Why? Why can't I just let it be like that and then I've solved it? Oh. Then maybe I do it opposite. Maybe I do use all the meat. So I can put them back in. And then... No, that won't do. That won't do at all. I need you to move down, I think? No, because I also need you gone. I need 2 of you gone. I do that. No, because I also need that one. Oh, shoot. Okay, try again. Oh, everything is meat. I think we're gonna have to start there, because when I tried to do it with everything is rice from the start, that didn't go too well. But then I need to take that one. That one. And these 2? Question mark? Put it all back. And like this. That works. Okay, let's see. I need to fill everything with rice at one point. That's fine. That's fine, but first I need to figure out all of this situation over here. I feel like I need to put you over here. Maybe not to begin with, because you go there. And then you can have the other meat down here. And then you go here. Now my main problem now is that I have one red meat that doesn't fit anywhere. So how do I make this work? How do I make that work? Because I feel like I'm close to the right solution. Do I change these 2? Or do I... If I change those 2... What happens then if I do this? And then I do this. Perfect. Everything. Oh, please tell me that this is like one of the last ones. Okay, so I need to make everything has to become rice first. I think. Well, not everything, but a lot of it needs to become rice first. Which means I need a lot of one color. If I do this, that gives me a lot of the same color in one spot. And if I do this, that gives me even more color. Then I can do this. Now I have a lot of rice And now I have a lot of meat. But I need to swap them around. Oh. So then I need... You two are fine, you two are not fine. And I need to replace you two with these two. So you go there, and you go there. That should be it. Everything has to be rice. Well, that is just the most boring bento ever. But fine. I'll try. Everything has to be rice. I can copy either everything to green, or everything there. I guess I could also do everything meat. Everything meat is also a possibility. Let's try everything meat, shall we? Well, not everything needs to be, because I can also use the... I can also use the other thing, because I have a 2. So I can technically do 2 colors. Do I want those 2 as meat? Do I want those 2? Doesn't look too bad. Not if I can get rid of the 2 salmon ones. But I need them more concentrated. I need those 2 to connect to each other, so swap those 2 around. And then I have a bunch of meat that are same color there. Then can I do the same thing? No, that's not gonna do anything. I can do this. Is this to cut out? No, it wasn't. Damn it, I was hoping that was cut out. Oh, I can do this. That works. There we go. Whee! Oh, and now they're going sledding. And everyone has cocoa while watching for the winter weather. Happy family. And that's the story. We've gone through the entire photo album. Starting with the mom, having a kitten. All the way to the kitten growing up, leaving home, becoming a chef, having its own kitten, and then coming back. So many bentos made. Oh yes, the don't want tomato anymore face. And the punk face coming home late at night. But they studied hard and graduated. And moved to the big city. And ended up being a chef after all. After a lot of hard work. Had on kitten, came back to see grandma, made food together, went sledding, and had happy family time. Yeah. I mean, as far as a straight up solve these puzzles, I really like this one. I think it fits what it tries to do. Like, having it as a bento box makes sense. Adding cute kittens is a bonus. Making it cute cats making bentos, definitely a bonus. But it makes sense to have this as far as move these puzzles around and try to make it look aesthetically pleasing, even though sometimes the patterns are not exactly what I would have in a bento, but oh well. Like, I would not be happy with this bento with all rice. And a few other of them looked a bit strange. But all in all, yeah, I like that. Wait, why is it 126 out of 17? Did I miss one? Didn't think so. Everything there. Everything there. Everything there. Why does it say that there's one I haven't done? Huh. They all show. And there's nothing down below this. Well, I'm confused. I would have understood it was like you do everything else and then it unlocks one. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Like, definitely doesn't go past this. Huh. I wonder where that last one is. Oh well. And there's also a photo missing. Oh, credits. Maybe we unlock it after credits? Can I go to the... I can't speed through. Thanks to all the people. And there's a final level. Why did I do this? Why? Oh, shoot. Okay. It's the final one. Surely it can't be that bad, right? Surely I gotta be able to do one last puzzle. Let's see. I can swap out. You need to go into the middle, and you need to be there, and same thing here. You gotta go into the middle. Then from there, you two gotta swap. And you two gotta swap. And then you two swap over. And you two swap over. There we go. Happy family. And that's 26 photos. And 127. Okay, now it's finally completed. But yeah, as I said, I enjoy that as far as a little puzzle game. I probably took a little bit longer than I needed to on a couple of them, but oh well. Thank you to everyone who stopped by though, I really appreciate it. My next stream is on Sunday, when I will be beginning my spooky FMV season, starting with the old-time Frankenstein FMV featuring Tim Curry, which I'm very much looking forward to. So do consider joining in for that. And then I am back on Monday with some more demos as well. There's been a lot of demos that have been released this week, so I'm trying to figure out how many I can squeeze into Monday, but we'll see. Regardless, thank you all for stopping by, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and until next time, goodbye. Now though, who can I send you all along to? Let's see. FG's is playing Demon Soul. Is there anyone else up and about? Euristo is doing day 5 of Sims. Well, that could be interesting. I haven't watched Sims in ages. Just finding it. Aristocrat, True Leveler. Completely different name. Well, that explains why I can't find it. There we go. Until next time, goodbye.